Greetings, folks. It is Wednesday, the 17th of January. Cheers. So I just got up. It's 9:20, and I'm about to clear. So user LQ26161 ever, I don't understand. Say no to Genocide Joe, Trump 2024. Boy, that's just so infantile. And this person is just ridiculous. They just joined yesterday so that they could leave that stupid comment. Trump 2024. What the fuck for? What the fuck is Trump gonna do? Well, why are you so stupid talking to me about Joe Biden? I don't give a fuck about him. I hate war. Yes, it's genocide. But that's a false equivalency. Why are you so infantile and childish? As though, well, you said something bad about Trump, you should say something bad about, and then here's someone, the next one. Okay, let me see. Play some Disco Ethel Merman. Okay, it's like, are you happy you got me to say something about you? It's unfortunate that we just have so many dumbasses, and really childish, ignorant people who, and then here's the next one. And I heard someone say in an interview, probably a Belgian journalist, that Trump is sent by God. Yeah. Woo! Let's keep going. Here's the last comment that I hadn't seen. What was the scariest thing about the Iowa caucus was that Trump followers keep saying God sent Trump to help us. That doesn't make any sense. Well, of course that's a big no. I'm not a religious person, but even I know that's bullshit. What's wrong with these people? Where are the adults? Gone, apparently. They need to wake up. This madness needs to end. Anyway, sorry for the rant. No, don't be sorry for the rant. Great video like always. These are strange, bizarre times. The times that are biblical. And I'm not a Bible beater, but it's all in the Bible, That here would come false prophets, and we got a bunch of them, and an Antichrist figure, and there he is. And here are people telling me, a good person like me, that something's wrong with me, pointing out the madness. Okay. So, yesterday I got my first delivery of music from Discus Music for 2024. And I also got your package, DJ Trish, of your first two mixes of 2024. And I am honored to be part of your one of these mix discs. This is an act of love, and I really appreciate it. And yes, I love that Green Life is right between Rabbi Shankar and Sade. I love Sade. Thank you, DJ Trish. Discus is on a roll. It's a great label. It's just getting greater. I'll only go over they sent me 3 new releases. I tested both, but one I listened to all the way through twice because it's like, wow. Discus is just continually raising their bar and getting it right. This Celestial Engine, brand new one, highly recommend this. Highly recommend this. This involves people who were in Swans, Gong. People that used to play with Bill Nelson are on this. This is real tasty. It's spacey, cosmic, and groovy, all rolled into one. Very heady, very well realized. It's like from the moment this starts, it's like, this is getting off to a good start. It takes a while before there's any rhythms, but what's cool is that the drummer used to be in Swans. What's his name? Excuse me. Ted Parsons on percussion. I have 2 records by Swans with him on it. Really good drumming. Everyone is working together really well on this. This Celestial Engine, my first new release of 2024. You know, obviously it was published and created in 2023, but the release date was January 10th, 2024. My first new record of the year, and a real good one. Real good one. I'll get to the other 2 other Discus releases sent to me this week, but I want to absorb them well because this stuff is good. I am very happy to be part of the team. Excuse me, I'm looking to show something. Very happy to be part of the team of people internationally spreading the word about discus music. And one more thing for my racist Republican followers who've been following me for years. It's like, it's really strange that you try to say these stupid things and yet you stay with me. You watch me every day religiously, don't you? I make your life better, don't I? So why don't you do the same? You know, I shared that Greg Bowie, I paid him in part with a CD yesterday. And, you know, the people try to insult me about it, which is just, again, another show of juvenile thinking and infantile behavior. Well, this is for you people. This is for those idiots. I hear back from Greg, and I'm probably going to get some work out of this. He's asking about me producing some tracks for him now. How's that? How's that for real justice, okay? You people are wrong. If somehow Trump ends up back in office, that is not good for anybody, not even for you people who keep boosting that asshole. And there is a false equivalency. I am not a Democrat. I hate war. I hate that the military-industrial complex has such a stranglehold on the Democratic Party. But I'm not a Democrat. Both parties are trash, but there is no comparison to the absolute squalor coming out of the Republican Party. Racist, imbecilic, psychopathic, sociopathic, immature, hateful, selfish people. The lot. Last thing I'll share, because I'm going to go ahead and go to the store and the post office finally today. It's above zero. I've got a long sleeve t-shirt on. Matter of fact, I've got one of mine on. Dereck Higgins. Exploration. Not exploitation. No, that's not what I'm about. So, last thing I'll share is, because I don't have any records to share, except what I showed you. This is my test pressing of the David Nance album, A Mode Sound, that's about to come out. I'm really getting psyched about this. Blake stopped by yesterday with his spool behind in this cold weather so we could hang out, and he gave me some good news. The woman that ripped him off, his ex-girl, got arrested. He might get his shit back. But David made the announcement yesterday of the record release show, and I went ahead and printed out a flyer. Yeah, that's not a very flattering picture of the band, but that's what David wanted. And we took a bunch of pictures, and I'm just letting David do what he wants. It's his deal. But coming up, February 16th, Reverb Lounge, record release. I've got it sitting inside of the plastic for this is my test pressing of the album. Mode Sound is coming, folks. I'm really pleased. Excuse me, really happy to be part of the project. Very happy to be part of the project. As I look down here, I did not play other records yesterday because of, well, I have one. I did play one, waiting for Blake to come. But because my ears, how are my ears today? Only slightly better. See, it's the days when it's really worse, it sounds like it's not in the ear. It sounds like it's in my brain on this side of the head, like a snake coiling almost. It's like that. It rises and falls. Today it's there. It's not quite as intense as yesterday. This is not a good ear day, but it's better than yesterday. Yesterday was raging. Alessandro and other folks who have tinnitus, my heart goes out to you because this shit sucks. Anyway, as I was waiting for Blake, I started a new tune, two things. First, I started to play this album, Paul Humphrey and the Kool-Aid Chemists, drummer from the 60s and 70s, I think the 70s. And this is slightly funky. It's not as good as I wish it were. He does a lot of, not a lot, but he does some blues on here and some covers, and they're just crap. Like he does Them Changes by Buddy Miles and Ain't That Peculiar, and they're just so-so. I want to like the record. I like the label Lizard. I actually had two albums by him and got rid of the other one, thinking I'd keep the better of the two, and this is the better of the two that I had, and it was like, oh, this is just so-so. But it got played yesterday. So, no matter what snarky, funny things you racist Republicans try to say, you are wrong. You come over here and you leave your little piles of shit. It's always the same. John Walker, if you see this, you ought to. It's a display of how much these people love me. That they're among the first people to watch the videos all the time. They can't wait. And my message doesn't change. It's a message of love and acceptance. You people are dividing yourselves. You are putting yourselves outside of my circle by insisting on pushing negative information. It's really bizarre. So, other than that, I'm getting ready to go and fire the car up. I dug myself out yesterday, and I need to get that package over to Italy, and I need to get to the store because they're talking about more snow. Not a lot, but just I need to be prepared. Okay, folks, share with me. I'm saying right up front, I know that we will hear again from racist trolls, hateful people who are pushing why, since you are going to start another account to leave some crap here, try to explain why you want a really stupid, not stupid, self-centered, evil-hearted person running the country. There's no logical reason for it. It's so bizarre. So bizarre. And justice needs to be taken care of. E. Jean Carroll happening in New York. Get your money from that motherfucker, E. Jean. He needs to be put down. And all the fools that follow him. And I won't be quiet. Have a good day.